Merhaba arkadaşlar, nasılsınız? Benim adım Mehdi Çaymır. Videoma hoş geldiniz. Bu benim ilk Türkçe videom. Bundan önceki videolarım Farsçaydı. Ben İranlıyım ama Türk'üm. Bu videoda göreceğiniz oyunun adı Life is Strange. Yani yaşam ne acayip. Ya da hayat ne acayip. Bu da olabilir. Bu kadar anlatım yeter. Hemen gidelim. Unuttum söylemeye. Gitmeden önce videoyu beğenin, kanalıma abone olun. Teşekkürler. Şimdi gidelim. Ben oyun oynadığım için devam ete basamıyorum şimdi. Seçiyorum nereden başlamayı. Sahneye bak sen lan. Kabus gibi.
Where am I? What's happening?
Neler oluyor?
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Holy shit. Ha, bu da söyledi. Benle beraber bu da söyledi. Oh.
Whoa,
Geldi.
that was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Max'in fotoğrafı. Bizim karakterin fotoğrafı.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still
Humanity is
here.
tortured, right?
Plus, it's perfect for me, and I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Keep that to yourself.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Maalesef benim İngilizcem zayıf. Okuyamıyorum bunları.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I didn't know.
I did know.
but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
San Francisco hakkında bir şey söyledin. Ya bu kötü his veriyor ya.
Just a second kissing ass.
İnsana bir kötü his veriyor bu. Zil çalınca öğretmen söylüyor filan. Gelecek defa bunu yapacaksınız, onu yapacaksınız, bunu. Kötü his veriyor.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Boşuna bakmayayım. Bir şey bilmiyorum ki. Şimdi ne yapacağız? Speak.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Ne söyleyecektik ya?
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Bilgisayarı inceleyelim.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Tamam. Bilgisayarı inceledikten sonra
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
tamam bunlar.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Burası kabus gördüğü yer değil miydi ya? Evet. Ta kendisi orası. Neden fotoğrafı paneli asılı? Kendisi bir ipucu olabilir. Nasıl bir gizemin içindeyiz ya, ben hala anlamadım.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Bay Jefferson'dan konuşalım.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do you have it to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, blah, blah, right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Leave the class. Sınıftan çıkalım.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting
You
you
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Fuck. Fuck dedi ya.
She's so fucking shy.
Fucking shy. En çok duyduğumuz cümle fuck.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
Böyle sahneleri olduğu için İran web sitelerinde bu oyun yok.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Fuck söyledi ya.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
İlk önce bunu inceleyelim.
I
Zarar
remember when somebody
etmeyiz.
pumped the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Fotoğrafçılara çok meraklı ya. Kızlar tuvaletinde erkeğin ne işi var ya?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Fuck.
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless
When I
faces.
took my
I feel
selfie,
like
Jefferson
Tony
asked me a
Martin
question.
reminds us of sad mothers and
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
has
for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 18...
Oh.
Shit!
Now, Max,
This is as far back as I can
captured our
rewind.
interest and clearly want to join the conversation.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition every
Şey
day,
söyleyeyim mi?
class is sending a
Erkek
photo,
karakter
so-
olsaydı karakterim
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Çok
I just
kötü
worked
olurdu
so
ya.
hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photographer...
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
John
Go on.
Lemon.
Don't let me stop you.
Bir tane geriye alırım ya oyunu. Yanlış bir şey söyledik.
And I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. Never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ya uykum geliyor ya bu vaziyette. Benim uykum geliyorsa izleyen ne yapsın ya bu video? Tam izleyemez ki.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Çekil ya kenara.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
Suratımızın
Then
kenara fotoğrafı
butterfly
yırtalım.
flew in. And I took a
Geldi.
photo.
Fotoğrafı çekelim.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to
Çabuk
himself.
olsana be.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
I need a hammer to break it open. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Wow.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Security.
Girls always use that excuse.
Emniyet demek.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your
Ya
face
güvenlik.
is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Müdürün yanına gitmemiz gerek.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns it.
Bahçeye geldik sonunda. Çok şükür. Blackwell. Gidelim ya.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Drone'u kim uçuruyor?
Rachel Amber. She looks so
Aslında
hopeful and pretty.
bir izin
I wonder
vermedi
what
ya
happened to
konuşayım.
her.
Oyunumuzun asıl mevzusu, aslında hikayemizin asıl mevzusu bu kız. Kaybolmuş. Rachel Amber. 19 yaşında. 19. Biz deriz 19, siz dersiniz 19. Biraz söylenişi farklı.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Ne söyleyeceğiz ya? Is this
Is that guy
legal?
yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Drone'a bu uçuruyor
What a
ya.
complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Baksana. Kutusu bile çantasında. Au, çok konuşanlardan biri bu.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Hang, sanırım bunu vuracağım. Hang with Vortex. Sanırım bir bakayım. Evet.
You mean hang with a Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible
Rachel.
prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew
Çok
she liked to
konuşuyor ya bu.
party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
Oh, gel bunu cevapla. Did Victoria like Rachel?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well.
What
She
happened?
respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Bununla bitirdik ya. İngilizce bilmezsiniz. İngilizce bilmeseniz benim gibi olursunuz. SMS geliyor. Tamam.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Justin'la konuşalım.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Yeah. Thrash.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Olmadı ya, bunu bir tane geriye alayım. Şimdi
Yo,
buna
Justin.
geriye...
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Hey.
You're not really a skate
Ya,
baby.
dramatik film gibi be. Not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You knew Rachel?
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
You hang with Victoria.
Did you ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like
Yeni
her.
Fox söyledi ya.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Şimdi gidelim. Bundan bittik. Daniel'la konuşacağız. Daniel. İşte bu.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max.
Konuşmak için bunun dibine girmek
ask you a
gerek.
question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Haydi bir. Şimdi hangisi o? İşte bu,
I'd be
işte bu
honored,
işte.
Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber. What happened?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to evade her.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Start
Okay.
driving.
Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Şimdi gidelim Bayan Grant'la konuşmaya.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Demek böyle. Bir şey anlamıyorum ki ben. That Native American.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Video uzun oldu ya. Düşündüğümden uzun oldu. Video buraya kadar izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Lütfen videoyu beğenin, yorum at. Kanalıma abone olmayı unutmayın. Instagram sayfamda geliyor. Takip etmeyi mutlaka unutmayın. Ya da takip etmesiniz etmeyin. Edersiniz de edin. Kendi zevkinize göre. Gelecek videoya kadar güle güle. Ne bakıyorsun? Güle güle.